Overwatch Soldier 76 in-depth review. Anyway, Soldier 76 is one of the most recommended character for noobs, but not the most played when it comes to overall. But I'll show you the stats, what he's good on, and also the recent buff they gave him. Anyway, his heavy pulse rifle, or auto rifle, or it's an assault rifle, but they call it a pulse rifle, which is burst firing, but it's actually full automatic. But anyway, the ammunition in the magazine is 25. We know that in Overwatch there's infinite reserves. The damage per shot is 5 to 17. Headshot damage just doubles it. The rate of fire is 10 rounds per second. The reload speed is 1 second. Ability: a bullet spread recovery happens after a short delay after firing. AKA Soldier 76 rifle remains particularly steady in unloading per fully automatic pulse rifle. Anyway, this thing is pretty cool. His health is basically 200 points, which makes him an attack hero, or offense, whatever you want to call it. Then, on the bottom part of the pulse rifle, you have a little grenade launcher-like thing, which comes in the Helix rockets, aka alternate fire. The direct damage is 120. The splash damage is 80, but falls off a distance, and 40 points is max self damage, so you can take out yourself with these things, so be careful. Cooldown is 8 seconds. Then you have the only ability that Soldier 76 has, which is kind of unique. Sprint. You know this from Call of Duty, Destiny, Halo. Every single first-person shooter game has sprint on every single character, but in Overwatch, Soldier is the only one that can do so. Anyway, basically it gives you a 33% increase to speed, aka like 8.25 meters per second. Anyway, then you have Biotic Field. You can heal 35 points per second, and range is 5 meters. The duration is 5 seconds, and the cooldown is 15 seconds. Then he has his ult, which is basically an aimbot, aka tactical visor. You act this on, he says, "Got you in my sights," and then it duration is 6 seconds. The ability activating will reload your ammo, and another ability, it decreases the reload time by 0.5 to 0.5 seconds, which is very fast, and it aims for you. Basically, it is an aimbot, but don't get fooled, because it can like switch targets in between a group gunfight, which is kind of obnoxious, kind of good. Because, like, you want to switch targets after you kill that one person. If they're both alive and you for some reason switching back and forth, it's not going to do good. You want to focus fire on one of them. Anyway, let's talk about the recent buff he just got with the new update with that brand new map, which I haven't played yet. Anyway, basically, when you burst fire it back then, it would just do like 2 shots in like 100% accuracy, and then it'll expand like crazy. But then they buffed it so it'd be like a few more shots of 100% accuracy, and then it'll spread. Like when the game was just released, or even like in the beta, it's like you can probably do a whole magazine 100% accuracy, which is crazy good, especially when it comes to those tanks, so you need to get those headshots. Talking about headshots, some of the counters and stuff to counters and counties of this guy, your effective against Mercy, up against Zenyatta, you're up against Pharah because of that, how do you call it? Whatever, the type of bullet he has. Then you have Roadhog. You have Tracer also because he can maybe one-shot her with a rocket. Weak against, obviously, Bastion, Reinhardt, and Zarya. Synchronizes with Mei, got Mercy, got Reaper, got Reinhardt, obviously, like, he synchronizes with everything, and also Zarya. Yeah, tell you what, he's actually also pretty effective against Diva. Why? Because it's not like other characters where the head is super small and like the top of the body is hard to hit. On the mech, when she's in her mech, her head is like in the middle of everything, so that spread can just hit every single time headshots. So it'll be pretty easy to take her out. Even also when she's outside of her mech, you can just launch a rocket. Also, another good thing, I'd say his kind of type of subclass might be kind of a support. Why? Because of the biotic field and the fact that he has low health. Okay source of damage to at least make an offense hero, but don't make that damage source a little bit too reliable. Anyway, he is on the lore stuff. He's actually Jack Morrison, the ex-leader of Overwatch. Age unknown. Occupation vigilante, as you can see in that one old cutscene. Not cutscene. That trailer. Base of operations unknown, and he is a formerly Overwatch guy. Anyway, most of his abilities can conjunction, like the sprint can flank. You have your auto heal. His stereotype is, well, Call of Duty. He has his AR. You can sprint with him. Yes, the most common cheat in Call of Duty, aimbot. He can heal himself. He can sprint. He has a rocket launcher. He's basically Call of Duty. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment. I'll see you guys later in another video.